Hello all, welcome back to the channel. This is me, farmer EnvoyXtreme, and this time I'm bringing you another map tour on Farming Simulator 19. If this is what you're looking for, then please stay tuned. Hello all, and welcome to Falkental. This is a map made by Vectorman. It's 178.48 megabytes to download and is available on all platforms. It was released on the 16th of April 2021, which is 4 days later from today's date of when this review is going to be released, which is the 20th of April. But anyways, let's look at the mod description, shall we? Welcome to Falkental. It is somewhere between Ernengrat and Felsburn. You can find a picturesque landscape with hills and valleys and an enormous agricultural chance that wants to be taken by you. Some of the features of this map include season support, manure system support, which is only for PC players, and precision farming support. It's got 68 fields, a large pre-placed farm, large forest, multiple new buildings, train system with overhead lines, building grounds for a second farm, a large ranch with a new open horse pastures, 2 railroad sides to overload between train and vehicles. It's got a working lighthouse, flowing water, new NPCs, transport missions, and there is some information about this map, which is the lighthouse is based on the placeable type wind turbine. Using seasons can cause a small problem because of the rotation speed of the light depends on the wind speed. So that's one thing to note, folks, if you're using seasons. But anyways, let's continue on, shall we? Vectorman, for those who aren't familiar by his work, he's done some good mods before. He's produced what did he produce? He produced like the Road Rage, the Pickup Radio, the Continental, and some other stunning mods like the Wheelbarrow, even Riding Hall, on the Lunar Track Pack, I think, and the Deutz Fire D16006, and can't forget about the Bodging Home 2K20, which was released on console conveniently. Also on the 6th of October, I think it was 6th of October, where it was released on consoles. It was released earlier on PC, but then they made it compatible for consoles. But anyways, folks, let's continue on, shall we? In terms with slot counts and all those lovely juices, it is 685 slots on new farmer mode. On farm manager or start from scratch, you can get it all the way down to 468 slots. So let's have a look at what we start off with, shall we? This is all pretty much basic farm sim equipment with some 1 or 2 little extras, but got the fan favourite 515C, the Fiat 1300 DT, Case 7210 Pro, the New Holland TX32 Combine, the Lizard Pickup 1978, the Farmtech TDK 1600 header, got a plow, cultivator, seeder, fertilizer spreader within the tank, got a mower, Tesla, windrower, forage wagon, front loader stuff, header trailer, a weight, and you got a cow pasture, chicken coop, grain silo, small bunker silo, medium storage tunnel, easy shed 1, jet washer, farm barn, farmhouse, and that is it, folks. So a lot of this is pretty much basic in-game equipment that you see on very familiar maps, including Felsburn and Ernengrat. Got a nice, beautiful, picturesque water running system, and just taking that scenery, folks. It's absolutely stunning. One of the best sceneries I've seen in quite some time, to be said. So, anyways, here's cow pasture. It's same as your other one. So, got your cow trigger point there. You got your water trough over there. And next we've head over here. You've got your food intake, and got your milk production, Got a little gate here to go in and out of, and you've got your manure and slurry. So let's look at the farm as a wider whole, shall we? So that is just saving there a sec. So turn you off. So where do you start off with? We start off with, on the west side of the map, we got field 20 with a little farm area. Field 32, and that is it. So yeah, looking at this warrior map as a whole, it's not a big map in essence, but it does feel big, it does. Like, a good further is water, which you can't buy. I'm guessing that's a lighthouse up there. Got like a quarry pit, I think. Come down here, got some forestry areas which you can't buy. Got a couple of fields over here, plots of land. But yeah, plots of land, they do quite, the individual ones do go quite cheap, 78 grand, 31 grand, 22, no sorry, 23, 101 grand there for a bit of forestry. So yeah, overall the ground prices are not bad, like half a mil, but you get two very good sized fields. And it's just up to you what you want to go with it, so, and the BGA, we're finding you, there you are, it's 250,000 just under. So yeah, let's have a look at the rest of this farm, shall we? So yeah, that was the cow pasture. Let's open the little PDA so you'll see roughly what I'm doing. So you've got a chicken coop here, which is again very basic, very similar to the base game one, if not the exact copy. Food, trigger point, eggs, and you got your farmhouse up here, which again is very similar to the Felsburn one, the exact copy. And just press L3 as you're in the corridor to trigger your seat trigger. And next we're going to head down here, and we're going to head to the farm silo, which is just all the way on the other side. So you got some equipment over here. What you've got the front loader attachment stuff, fair enough. This is where your main machinery is kept to. So you got your tractors, got your plows, got cultivators, combine, trailer, loading wagon, mowers and all that stuff, another tractor. But yeah, your actual silo is just there it is. So let's go up here. Let's show you like how you have to access this way. Ooh, try to jump up early, but couldn't. But yeah, your intake's there and your outtake is here. So yeah, let's just have a little quick look. It's absolutely beautiful, absolutely stunning in every way. And also you got some bunker silos, so yeah, got field level chaff there, field level chaff. So now let's go to the shop, folks, and let's have a look at the rest of this map, shall we? Alright folks, here we are, and we're going to do a tour of the map now with this is a pickup. And what we're going to do is we're going to go just left here, and we're going to join the main road here, and we'll start working our way around. And we'll go to the railway silo, then we'll sort of work our way around past this fuel station, past this shop, head up north, tour all up there, head down past Fiesta Hotel, then to Monty's, then all the way down to the spinnery and freight yard. Then we'll quickly come back on ourselves, past railway side 2, past Paul Roberts Ranch, and then we'll pretty much come back up, back around, and then we'll go to the Holmes Albert. So let's get along, shall we folks? So actually I think let's do Holmes Albert first, because I don't think there's a road from the south end. So actually we'll head down there first, then we'll come back up, so we'll double back on ourselves here, and then do the rest of as what I just said there. So we'll stick to the main road and just taking the scenery, folks. Just absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful. There, hit that sign there. Yeah, it's got to be careful of the train. And yeah, just absolutely stunning. It's speechless. Just words can't describe just how good looking this map is right now. And here we are at Holt Albert. So over the bridge, getting weighed. We've been cleared. Oh no. Oh, the fact that we've got to do it manually, fair enough. It's not an automatic razor, it's a manual one, fair enough. Got a pile of timber there, and here we are at Holt Albert. And this is your lumber sell point, so you got your wood chips over there. And you got your lumber sell point here as well, so you just pull up here, press L3 on the PlayStation controller at the very least to trigger it, and boom. And yeah, just have a look around here. There's actually some nice little details, just details of the wood. Even this pond here, I actually do quite the look of this. I'm not going to go in it because I don't want to drown myself. Because if you have a look, oh no, oh no, we can actually float. So you can float on water, but you're riding over the logs. Fair enough, folks. That's not sinkable, so yeah. Despite that, it's actually a good little texture of the map. So now we're going to continue, head up north, and we're going to go to the railway silo. Here we are, just going past where we started off to, so we're going to go left here. And I'm going to come back up and around, and I'm going to go to the railway silo. And actually, it's good to actually have a map that's got a railway silo, because there ain't many new maps as of late that's got a railroad system. There are some, yeah, some maps, don't get me wrong, there are some maps, sorry there, I've got a railway side, but not a lot of them have, so that's where you can intake and outtake from a vehicle. And just over here you've got the train point there, so again, got a pipe that's going out and a filling point there. And also over here we've got another rail silo, so you can actually store on both sides, so that's one thing to note, folks. Yeah, got railway silo 1 and railway silo west. Fair enough. So now we're going to head out of here, and yes, we'll pretty much head back down this road and we'll head up towards this shop, I think. Here we are, just joining the main road again. Didn't look both ways, but hopefully there's no one coming. Yeah, there's a pretty quiet area this is, so not too worried about traffic. But here we are at the fuel station. And actually, see, again, something a bit different than having the fuel station position like that. Just somewhere, it's not like adjacent to the shop or anything. It's got its own little road area. That's just something like that I like. And here we are at the shop. We're at the land messaging shop, I guess it, or that's if I'm pronouncing that right. What's that sign that says over there? Wormer Ludwig. Fair enough. But anyways, this is going to be your spawn point and your reset point. Got your shot trigger icon there. And if we head around, you've got your workshop. Like so. Let's just change it up a little bit. Go for the case red look. And there we are, folks. So now next we're going to go from here and basically up here, and we're going to go to livestock, the barn and all that, and then eventually we're going to keep on working our way up, folks. So yeah, that's like I said, this ain't a big map in terms of actual physical size, but it just feels so big it does. I think that helps because of the roads sort of not sort of being as direct. You got to go this way and that way and this way and that way to get to where you want to go. And again, I like that in the map. Just something a bit different, personally. I think just it just gives you different vibes, if that sort of makes sense. So yeah, it's sort of pretty much this map. It's not designed for those big, massive equipment. Even though you can use big and massive equipment here if you wanted to. But it's more for like that medium farm, small to medium farm kind of setup person, I think. And here we are, and we are at the Nyx Livestock. So what does Nyx sell you, or what you can sell to Nyx? All your basic crops, along with potatoes and sugar beets and sugar cane, along with eggs, milk, and that is it. Good thing on this map, you do have a lot of grain sell points. That is one good thing on this map. So I can start pretty much wherever you want, and don't really have to worry about anything. But next, here we are at the barn. Yep, the barn, and the barn will take your hay, straw, grass, and silage, and that is it. Next, we'll go around the corner here to the animal dealership. And here we are. So go to here, this hazard area box. So we've got chicken coop, cow pasture, horse paddock, and back to chicken coop. Obviously, of course, if you want to, you can add more pastures if you fancied. And next, we'll head up to the biogas plant. And here are folks just approaching the BGA. We're going to take a slightly little shortcut just through some grass. I thought it was going to actually lead to an actual pathway, but apparently it does not. Fair enough. Ooh, hopefully you don't destroy someone's crop. We're just brushing it, that's all folks. We're not destroying any crops. And now we are. Anyways, here we are. Oh, a bit of a bumpy arrival to the BGA, and this is going to be a manual one, isn't it? Yep. Which, yeah, I get why they put a manual one in. I prefer an automatic one, but that's just me, that is. And here at the weighbridge, 2.2 tons. Massive! Oh, look at the size of this, baby. Ooh, you could put a lot of chaff in here. I'm trying to think about how many millions of the silage you can produce. Oh, I do not know, folks. But if that's like your fancy, you got a little itty bitty one here in comparison to that. We've got your basic BJ, and I think that's pretty much from like Ravenport in that, pretty much by the look of it. So you got your intake, you got your slurry as well, and try to look for anything else, make sure I'm not missing anything. No, I don't think so. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's just try to enjoy this again, just remind some of these details on some of these basic base game BJs that I haven't seen for a while, because I'm used to just after more bigger and more modern, let's say, biogas plants. But anyways, now we're leaving the BGA, so where are we to? BGA, we're up here, so we're at the far north off the map now. Next we're going to head back here to like the quarry pit and lime state or lime pits, and back down this road. Might have a quick look up here, then head back down past the hotel, and then we'll have a look on the east coast of this map, back down south, and then back up to the farm, more or less. So let's do that, shall we, folks? So you got passing Brant's biogas, Brant's biogas plant. I just had to say that twice there for a second, so I thought I mispronounced it or misread it, but anyways, here we are. But yeah, you can sort of see how this has got vibes of Felsbrunn as well as Urngrout. Urngrout, I don't really play as much. Perhaps I played it quite a bit when it first came out, but yeah, it's just one of those maps. It's just never sort of stuck with me personally. It's not a bad map. It's just, yeah, it just sort of didn't stick with me. But anyways, now here we are down this massive pit area. So this took a while to forge. And here we are at the lime station, folks. So We head down here to the line fill up point. Obviously you can't fill up our pickup, I don't think. Let's have a look. No, we can't, don't think so. But anyways, so you've got your lime station pit there, and over here you've got your die bolt group. And what does die bolt group buy, you may ask, folks? Let's have a look, shall we? Your base your 7 basic cereal crops along with potatoes, sugar beets, sugar cane, eggs, milk, and that is it. Bit of an unusual one perhaps, but fair enough. And yeah, again, some of the details here is absolutely, it is worthy to know. Just like the little details, just to make an area what it is, just add up more realism, just add up more detail to make it more stunning and more stand out. So yeah, Vector Man, if you're watching this, I pretty much don't think you would, but if you are watching this, a very good map you have made here. We've only looked at half of the maps, well, more or less half of the map, should I say. But anyways, now we're going to head back down where we came from, past the BGA to our right. But yeah, I think just as this tour is going on, you sort of see what I'm on about with. Even though it's not a big map, it just feels big. You know, I don't mind some, oh, what's the word, what's the saying, beating the dead, I don't know, whatever, but yeah, it's just sort of, yeah, I don't mean to repeat myself, just sort of, English is a bit hard for me tonight, folks, but here we are, at the Lighthouse, and let's go for a bit of a ski dip, shall we? Trabalabo. Ouch. Okay. Back to the pickup, folks. That was a bit of a failed attempt. I thought it was going to be a massive splash, but anywho, now we're going to go down the coast, and yes, what heck of a coast it is, folks. Oh, ouch. Oh, bear with me a sec. Here we are at the Fiesta Hotel, and sorry about that, as a cat who's wanting a bit of attention at the moment whilst I'm trying to record a map tour, but anywho, here we are at the hotel. Let's see what they take. Will they take everything? I bet they do. Yep, they take everything, the same as before. Your basic 7 crops along with potatoes, sugar beets, sugar cane, and eggs, milk. So yeah, thought so. So yeah, pretty much so far we have covered most of the map, so we've covered pretty much all of this side here. Now we're going to head back down to the fuel station, to Morty's, have a little look at like some of these areas over here. Just have a little look, just a couple of these little bits here and there. Look at the ranch, the railway side, spinnery, the freight yard, just sort of pretty much have a look at everything as a whole, folks. Here we are, just going to rejoin the main road here, and we're going to head down to the fuel station, which is just a normal fill up point. A bit more of a brand in this one, since it's more like in central of a little village here. I'm going to go left here and just have a little look at some of these areas over here, folks. We'll just take out a sign. I'm just going to take out everything, folks. Oh, come on, squeeze, thin faults. Here we are at a little harbour area. Very nice, very beautiful here. Very nice indeed. But anyways, back onto the road and into our next sell point, which is a supermarket of sorts. To be exact, it is Morty's. And what does good old Morty take? He takes your milk, eggs, sugarcane, sugar beets, pretty much same thing as the other sell points. So you're not going to be short of grain sell points, folks, that's one thing for sure. There's nothing wrong with that, I'm not saying that. Oh, no, no, no. Don't go this way. Don't go this way. Back around. I'm back on the road. We're going to go just... Yeah, let's go this way since we're in this way. Yeah, just explore some more of the coastline here, folks. Ooh, that was a bit close. And yeah, we're going to head to... Actually, let's look where we're heading to first, folks. Might help. Yeah, pretty much going to head down to the spinnery and the freight yard. So let's go head down there. Which way do we want to go? Let's go this way. Over the bridge. Here we are, folks, just crashing our way through a roundabout as we usually do. And just past another fuel station. And we are at the freight yard. Again, automatic. And what does the freight yard take? I wonder why, folks. I wonder what they take. Not why they take, wonder what they take. Any guesses? Freight yard, freight yard. Pretty much same as everything before. So here I don't need to repeat myself, but anyways, here we are. We're going to go to actually something that sells something different. The spinnery. Across the train tracks without getting absolutely murdered. So yeah, you can sell your cotton and your wool. And next we're going to go head all the way back pretty much where we came from, sort of. And we're going to nip past Railway Side 2, past Robert's Ranch, towards the horse paddock as well. And yeah, I think that's going to be pretty much it off the map tour, folks. Yeah, just make sure I haven't missed anything else. No, I don't think you have to. Let's head there, folks. Here we are, just approaching Railway Silo number 2. And surprised I haven't actually seen the train at all yet going past. There is trains on this map, but yeah, I wonder why I haven't seen anything yet, as of yet. Anyways, here we are at the Railway Silo number 2. So you got your vehicle intake and outtakes, and hop over here. And you got your railway one here, outtake and intake. Back to the pickup, and now we're going to head up to the ranch. And I'm not going to skip anything since this is pretty much around the corner from here. Not skipping everything, and just sort of try to keep this tour as concise as possible, but still showing you folks all the beautiful features and details this map has to offer by Vectorman. Because I want to do them some justice and not just go blab over every little bit of detail, but just try to give you something. But anyways, here at the horse paddock, and you can pretty much buy them there, and sort of feed and take somewhere around here. Let's have a look. Fair play, they've actually got a huge area to play around in or roam in. I can't see anything like any food intake. Oh no, here it is over here, folks. So that's where you put your fuel in. Not fuel, food into. English hard. And anyways, we're going to head up to the ranch now. And again, folks, I wonder what will the ranch sell, or take, should I say. Any thoughts? Any guesses? Let's have a look, shall we? Paul Roberts Ranch, pretty much, yeah, same thing as before, takes everything. Your basic 7 crops plus potatoes, sugar cane, sugar beets, eggs and milk. So next we head up here to our next horse paddock. So let's head over here. Bad driving here, folks. Again, that's where your feed intake is, up here. I should have gone down here because this is where the buy point is, so fair enough. And you got your stable here, so actually a pretty big stable this is. Does this open up? I wonder. Let's have a look on the outside. Nope, nothing what I can gather from the inside, but it could do it from the outside, you never know. Let's have a look. Nope. Nope. I didn't think so they would open, but it would be nice if they opened up. Yeah, it would be nice if it was fully functional, but hey yo, it's what it is, folks, and I think I'm gonna have a look at what that little yellow circle thing is down there, or up here, should I say. So let's go around here. Let's do a bit of direct cross-country routes. And what's this, folks? This is a... oh, ouch. As I just smashed this pickup truck. There we go. Oh, it's okay. What's the word? Not exercise ring. Where you can like the rodeos kind of thing. And I think that's pretty much we covered everything. I'm trying to think if I missed anything. So I was going to do a little quick tour around to make sure I missed anything, and I'll bring it up back because I think I've missed something. I have. Starting off with this little open area here, nothing really special about it, just a bit of an abandoned building. And that's pretty much all it says. But next is a open area which you can use to create your own little farm area, which is here. You can get a few small tractors, a building or two, small wood house, and yeah, you can pretty much build your own farm here. Next is something interesting. It's nothing you can't build on, but it just looks quite cool. It does. So tell me what you think of this, folks. It looks quite nice, doesn't it? Yeah, just look at this. It's absolutely beautiful. But anyway, folks, we've come to the end of the map tour. I hope you've enjoyed it. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Feel free to comment down below and share us if you want to. But for everything you choose to do, I hope you have a nice day. But for now, this is me, Farmer EnvoyXtreme, and I'll see you all very soon.